high school kids can do astonishing things. We've proven that. The awards have proven that. The kids have proven that. They can do it. The catch is we have to keep information minimum. Okay, keep information slowly, small pieces, keep them going, and keep building up and then achieving those goals. If you give them too much information, like an entire book on international relations, we had one student come in, he had a big, huge book that was taking a class over at a local junior college about international development, right? And it was huge, okay? If I gave those kids a book like that, it would take them a year to go through it. And what would they do? I mean, it was like they would do nothing. So what we do is take bits and pieces of it and then tie that in with their direction and their goal, and then we just kind of keep them nurturing going along, okay? So yeah, nobody else has done this. No one's done this. So other schools are looking at it, we're talking about it. But like anything else, it's a risk. Education doesn't like risk. It doesn't reward. I don't get any more money than any other teacher, okay? So why should I take a risk? Well, because I come from business. You're always innovating. You're always challenging yourself. You always come up with something new. You don't sit back on your laurels and wait, to teach a class, go home, and that's it. No, we keep finding new ways to do it because that's how I've been driven.
Do you think some of that comes from the education of teachers themselves, the teachers of teachers? So
yeah.
Because it sounds like you
Right.
come from a very untraditional background in terms of you haven't been taught how to teach. You've kind of used your instincts to find you into this place.
Yeah, you're gonna get me in trouble, aren't you? What happens is that when you go into the educational model, and it's interesting, it's compelling, it's nice, but there's not an entrepreneurial model. There's not a human performance model that says, I want you to go more than what you think you can do. It's a coaching model, really. It's what we do. So my model is based on a good coaching model that I know you can do better, perform better, and we give them challenges to go after and perform. And that's the thing, is the difference between a teacher that says, here's the data, here's information, learn it, test well. I'm coming in saying is that here's the information, go achieve your dreams and your goals. And so that model is different. I agree. And a lot of the schools don't necessarily teach that because they don't have the entrepreneurial model. I believe we can change that, and I believe we are changing that. With not only a film, but also all the projects that we're doing, the support of the foundations. So we're in the process of changing that now, and I agree.
And do you think that's because the teaching model needs to change? The textbook needs to be thrown out, so to speak, and it should be more practical and more about what happens in the room?
Yeah. Well, it's actually there's actually three other models. Okay, the coaching model that says you can perform better. Here's the game. Here's the tools. Here's where you're going to go do it. There's also the vocational technical education model, okay, which says that here's the information, now go apply it. And then there's the Caltech Art Center called design model, and that is here's the information, here's how you work it, here's the functions, and then now go ahead and apply it in a creative and new way. I actually believe that you can take the Caltech Art Center model and apply it into the high school because the kids are prepared for that. Because the latest project we're doing now is integrating math, science, technology, arts, and design, and international business all together in one class. And what they're going to do is that we're going to have kids who come in and they're going to use their, should I say this? Should I say something that's in the process and going in the future? Yeah. Basically what you'll do is we'll send you a video of it. Basically what happens is that students will complete like a geometry class, and they'll come up to here and we'll show them how to make 3D models